it's MJ here. I'm going to do a quick collective tarot card reading, and I'm going to use the Celtic spread style. We're camping out in nature. Hear it? It's super annoying. No, it's beautiful. I love the connection. I did my yoga, I did my stuff. And we're the only ones here right now, so this is super cool. We did move out of the sun because I was doing some of my readings in the sun. It's burning my skin. And also, I had to take my top off, or like my tank top off, because it was so hot. I was sweating. That's car camping in August in Ohio. Gotta love it. Okay, and this comes true. So next, it's having our first card is the Hanged Man. So that's our issue. We're feeling suspended, a little stalled in our actions, and maybe not being able to do what we need fast enough. The camera's moving. Hope it doesn't fall. And then we have the Hermit in reverse. So yes, you're not getting enough time alone to do the stuff that you need to, grow. I'm going to use this Temperance. I saw it on the bottom, which means that's what I was supposed to pick. Okay, Temperance here. This is our hopes and desires, or desires and aspirations, excuse me. So with this card falling here, we've got guidance, we've got clearing and cleansing going on from the universe, and we really need to maintain some balance and, always stay grounded. But to get the communication and the help that we are going to be needing this month, this is August 2020. I absolutely love doing personal readings. It's my favorite thing to do, so please hit me up. And you can email me or message me on any of the sites, and we can look into your life, see where you are at personally. This is the ones I'm picking. Okay, and I feel like this one should go here. This one. And we'll take this, and we'll take the top. Okay, so that was your desires and aspirations. Now the things that you have going for you right now, collectively, we are experiencing some satisfaction and victory right now. It's almost as if we are chosen ones. We are winning. So don't let that get to your head too much, because in the past, it's showing the sun in reverse. So all of that internal enlightenment was being blocked. We weren't there yet. We weren't ready. My crap. This is interesting. So this card's going to be pretty special. Oof. These cards are going to be special. And it gets 3, so that's going to mean a little bit more for us for the future. We're going to have to pick and choose our battles a little bit, and leave some things behind. And it's going to be a struggle to make that decision. Next, the Chariot. In reverse, I was just talking about the balancing. You've got the black and the white one, and the yin-yang factor with this card, and the celestial stuff. So there's going to be a little struggle with staying balanced in a changing world as we're changing. But then the Ace of Wands, you've got the resources available to you to do it. Oh my gosh, we have such a neat network that we've all become connected, not just through media and things like that, but it's funny because I think he's getting a phone call. Hey, maybe call your friends. There's people out there to help you in the future. All right, so you personally, us personally, we have the Two of Wands. So there's connections being made. People working as pairs, but this is because that's, looks like 11 on these cards. Hey, like the world's at your fingertips if you work together. But they're on the opposite sides, so that doesn't mean be together, it just means work together. All right, so Death is about the next card. It's the next card, and this is the outside world, and it's in reverse. So usually it's about big changes happening within you, like the ultimate changes that are actually going to stick. Travis, your smoke's going in my face. I'm so sorry, but it's in my video, and smoke is gross. I do smoke, but all right, this is the outside world, and so it's going to be, right now, it's kind of like people who are not part of our little network don't really see it. They're saying that's not really going to happen, oh geez, but it is. So that's why it's in reverse, and they're beginning to open up their eyes to this, to realize, holy crap, it's actually happening. It's pretty awesome. I'm making these readings quick today, so it's hard for me not to say more because I want to say so much more. All right, for our hopes and fears, I used this as a duality card, so we would hope for this thing, but we would also fear this thing, and we get the world. And this tells me there's just so much out there. It's overwhelming. So, like, we hope to learn it all, we hope to know it all, but there's just too much out there. So we also fear that, and I'm feeling here that we're all going to find our pinpoints, and we won't have to be knowing everything about all the different things, because we're falling into our roles and living our destinies and figuring out exactly how and we can help and what we will end up with. We're putting some things together and saying that these are my skills, instead of just saying I want to know everything, because we've been doing this for a while. And so we're actually starting to realize, like, okay, so these friends I have, like the quantum physics stuff that I talk about, and then these friends that I have are my artist friends, and these people are my tarot card friends. It's very great. So we're going to help so much more. And scary and exciting at the same time. All right, the very final card is how this situation currently right now in the middle of August in 2020 is progressing. So I don't like to call it an actual outcome, because I think that it's a continuously changing thing based on how the universe is balancing out everything. And so we get the 9 of Cups in reverse. Now, normally the 9 of Cups would mean that it's a celebration, it's a conclusion, but it's got that but factor in it, where there's a little bit of something not so pure to it, like, are you really celebrating for the right cause? So for this right now, the progression is the opposite of that. So we are celebrating for the right cause, and we have reached the completion, but this card being in reverse tells me that there's, that one more cup, that 10. We're not quite there yet, but we're so dang close. All right, please get a reading for me, because I love you and I want to help you. And watch my videos, like and subscribe, and, check out all my other sites and groups and everything. So much love. Namaste from Melinda. MJ. Later on.